Hello everyone, welcome back to Griftlands. Just now beginning day 5 of our first run. Probably, I don't know. I say probably. I may well play this off camera. I don't know. It's a little long to do a series of, I feel like. An Invisible Ink campaign is longer, but there's more action. Anyway, maybe I'll get to know things well enough that I don't have to spend so long clicking through stuff, but... Wait. No, there's nothing for me to do here, right? We're supposed to leave? Oh yeah, I missed that. Whenever you remove a debuff, heal. Cute. But I don't ever do that, so... Oh, where this applies in both combat and negotiations, I guess. That's kind of interesting. Anyway, where are we going? Backdoor plan, or are we going shopping somewhere? I have 375 bucks. I should buy something, I feel like. And also 5 metal? Sure. I think there's one upgrade for 5 still left in here, somewhere. Yeah, there it is. And oh, I do have enough to open more of these, huh? I'm probably not going to get up to 15 in a single go, so let's see if I can maybe make any of these do something. Pick one of these that might do something where Trounce wouldn't. Oh, you can heal. Interesting. Gain 5 influence. That's cute. I'll take pure diplomacy for like if there's a boss combat or I'm having trouble getting enough influence or something. I mean, dismissing all their stuff is actually pretty cool. So I don't necessarily need the upgraded one. But pure diplomacy 2 is pretty nice. Alright. Let's go. And at another shop... I could go to the Rise Outpost, I guess? What do you even buy from here? Cards. Ah, I see. This is like machinery stuff. Okay, apply targeted? Oh, interesting. You can tell your allies to target something specific. That's cute. I don't know. I don't really want any of this. I'll just hopefully find another use for my money part later through the day. Maybe I'll need it to participate in the auction. There's an ambush, okay. I mean, I guess I can distract him. That's a good point. Why don't we just go around? I don't know exactly whether, like, which of these I want. I guess I should try and convince him. Why not? Like, I don't actually know which, like, do I want to distract him to distract them so I can fight? Maybe I'd rather distract them so that I can run away and then he does the fight. I don't know. But apparently, this is the one that's harder to get, so it must be better, right? You're attacking for 11. I don't have any ways to get extra actions. Well, I might if I happened to, oh no, that's just next turn. Yeah. I guess if I have, oh right, if this drew, there's gotta be something in here that draws, right? Yeah, draw 3 cards. If it drew and then I picked up the thing that turns influence into actions, maybe I could, but it doesn't seem that like crucial. Oh, I have drop right here. Okay, well, let's gain some influence and play this for draw and see what happens. This for composure is pretty good. But I guess my other... Oh, and I'll... This might actually be a time to flourish him, because, like... I'm taking some damage here, and I don't want to. Yeah, let's do that. There you go. Now I don't have to worry about it. I got a little bit less damage this way than if I had started with the extra damage card. I don't know. Actually, the extra damage card kind of sucked. Maybe I shouldn't even have played it. I just made myself vulnerable next turn for no particular reason, I think. Alright, you're attacking kind of everywhere. Do I have my wide deflection? I do. Probably want to play that. I have, what, 5 influence? No, 2 influence. I'd like to build rapport. And I guess I can backpedal to just defend here and be okay with taking a little damage on my tactical mind. Still have plenty of influence, so give me some flattery. Or flattery attacks for 5, compliment attacks for 3. Yeah, okay, fine. Okay. I'll take it. New argument coming up. You're dying for 12 on my influence. Okay. I could double up on backpedal and that would be pretty good. But let's draw first. Okay, don't really need to play that. What else do I want to play right now? I could do 3 damage with one of my fast talks, or I'll try Promoted Thinking. Might get me something worth more. Some vulnerability's fine, I guess. Let's get rid of the drawing one and a blocking one. They're good cards, but Actually, I have so much influence, I probably should play this, right? To do something. I don't know. I want to save the Visionary Evil Eye because it can do a lot. This is just like gonna do a bit. But that's enough. And I don't really mind the vulnerability. Okay, so I can play like a quadrupled flattery. Try to do it. There you go. Your next turn costs 0 actions, so it's a... Gun plus knife equals apple. Yeah, sure. So it's a card that works best when you have a very expensive card, obviously. If you use it to play a 1-cost card, it's just like kind of doesn't do anything. It just takes up a card slot for itself. But I bet it has some cool upgrades. Can I look at those? I can. It doesn't expend, or it itself costs 0. And I'm just thinking we could take this along with like one of those 3-cost cards we've been not really excited about taking. Like the one, I don't remember what specific cards there were, but there were some. And because we draw so many cards, it would be a little bit more reasonable to hope to line it up with stuff. Maybe. But I think that, like, since we're so close to the end of the game, taking this combo piece with something we don't even have yet is probably not a good idea. Just give me the money. Evil Eye, I think I'll take draw a card on this one, actually. The last one I took 0 energy, which is good, but no, I think I want 0 energy. Or 0 actions. So we already have one that ambushes. This one applies more influence, I guess I'll take it. I got the face for it, yeah. Get your blades ready. I put them to use quick? Do you mean I'll put them to use quick? I don't know. Use the distraction to sneak past them. Rude as hell. I think we'll be fine if we ambush them. You have first strike and a bonus action on the first turn. Interesting. I don't know what first strike is. Madon will hate you. Yeah, right now he likes me? I'm not sure. How can I tell? He loves me, yeah. Probably shouldn't abandon him. That'd be very rude. So I have first strike. What does that do? I don't know. Anyway, you don't look too tough. I don't have any combo, right? I took away the thing that does that? Yeah. Well, I have enough power to play all of this and more. So let's improvise. I could draw. Who are you attacking? The dog for 9, right. Gaining defense doesn't help. This impair would block a bit for the dog. That's something. But I think I'd rather draw and see what we come up with, because I have energy left to play stuff with. I don't need to heal right now. I think I'll just sit on that. Okay. Oh, I guess I could have flourished something, huh? Let's go ahead and do that. 16 bleed. I mean, this would be 6 damage plus 6 bleed. So that's 12 immediately. Leaving over 3 bleed. This is 16 immediately, leaving over 8 bleed. So yeah, we definitely want this one. Hemomancy. Oh, I bet when my character did that, that was indicating that the flourish was ready a while ago, when I wondered what that meant. Maybe if I had impaired this guy, I guess it wouldn't have done any damage to the dog. Right, we have to come up with 19. He's taking 7 already, so we have to come up with 12. I don't actually have that, I think. Oh, you're surrendering. Why? It says you're taking 8 damage. You would surrender if you took 8. If you took 16. So why are you panicking? Huh. I don't understand this. I don't have counter or anything. Weird. The dog's attacking for 8, but after receiving 16 more damage. I don't get it. I still don't get it. So the dog's only doing... Oh, the dog's doing 9. Now it makes sense. I can get away with murder here. So if I want the card, I can do that. Destroy an enemy argument for 1. It's kind of cute. I think I'll let you live. I don't know what the downside is, really. Doesn't seem like I got anything out of it, really. Expend ambush. I don't have many finishers. Do I even have one? No. So that would do nothing. Gain defense and then later gain combo? I mean, it's something, but I'm not much of a combo dude. So it's just like, do I want this? And I think the answer is no. Well, it adds bleed because it's an attack. Oh no, it doesn't. I think there are just too many turns where I can't spend all my energy. I don't want to take this.
Yeah, sure, so. She cares so. See a core short.
Okay, let's go. Definitely did not need to abandon him. It didn't even hurt me to save him.
Savoti efe.
Shososo,
Ukotu.
Poshunapa,
Sia koshor. Piamontio. Shikia.
A device.
Motake.
A lock melter. Okay, an artifact.
Kashupa. Piashotso. Washapota.
Shosupep,
Savoti efe. Ukotu. Saputsu.
Okay, sure.
Kasheshaka,
Siokuko.
Piapatsepa,
Saputsu. Savoti efe.
I emerged in the back of the auction house. Yep. I get some artifacts. Well, let's pick one instead of just ignoring them. Afterburner gloves. Okay, so we get a battle graft. Okay, or we could take a card. I don't really burn. Okay, burn is like strictly better than bleed. Well, burn does what bleed does and more, but it's not bleed, and I have cards that care about specifically bleed. Hammerthist Ring, very funny. At the end of your turn, gain 2 defense for every card in your hand. I don't usually have that many cards left, but sometimes I guess I do. Still, I don't think it's really any better than what I have. Yeah, I kind of want the stuff I have. Bottom edge is actually not great. So we could maybe replace that. Or what about these cards? Play your next card twice, destroy after 2 uses. Or 3 uses of doing a lot of damage to all enemies. I kind of like this. Mainly because I imagine drawing it together with my thing that makes all attacks apply bleed. But, I don't know, that's sort of optimistic. I suspect that the Hammer Fist gloves are actually the right choice, but I'm going to take the suitcase grenades. The auction is starting. You can participate and maybe gain an item. Sure. Oh, I see. But if I approach in the shadows, I'll have some sort of ambush, maybe? Whereas if I actually participate in the auction, she'll be like, oh, it's you. Okay, whatever. I'll just buy some stuff. A maelstrom of opulence. Powerful artifacts.
Tukusishoa,
Put me down for whatever. Okay. It's convincing. Improvise a special card to help you in the auction. I'm getting this for this single thing, I assume? And it's sticky, so I can do it whenever. But I don't know what I'm getting. Oh, it'll probably let me see what I can get, right? Yeah. Steal all composure. Pay 100 shells. Deal 15 damage. Pay 250 shells. So these all cost a lot of money, but they do something. Remove a random bidder argument? Huh. Reflect all incoming damage. Interesting. What's written there? It doesn't look like English. Target argument loses 8 resolve. So it's like 8 damage, but it ignores composure, I guess. Double target bidder's damage this turn. Huh. Okay, so... not sure exactly how that works. There's some anonymous bids who are... removes an auction item. kills an auction item. Introduces items for bidding. There are 3 items left. You'll get to keep the first item that you dismiss, and the negotiation ends. I see. I think. And you guys are all attacking. No, you're attacking for 5. Nobody else is. Oh, that's these gloves. Wait, what? When you dismiss this argument, gain Afterburner gloves and end the auction. I see. So this is an item actually up for bid. You're attacking me. And you're attacking this. I see. Weird. So wait, why does it says you are targeting a friendly argument, but it's actually targeting me. I don't really understand what this negotiation is, how it works. But okay, I mean, I'll just apply some buffs and just kind of like do my ordinary stuff. Let's improvise something. 2 actions next turn is usually my favorite. Right now, I don't seem to have that much that matters anyway. Order was wrong, by the way. Yeah. Oops. Well, I'll take 1. It's no big deal. I don't even know, like, am I supposed to be attacking these? Or, because, like, it says another one's just created to replace it. So it doesn't seem like it does much for me. Okay. So you're a bounty, not an argument. Another bidder. So there's like 3 bids. And here's this pistol. So like the Afterburner gloves are fine, I guess, but I don't even know what I would. They'd be better than bottom edge for sure. So maybe I just wait until I can wipe this out, and then that's how I get through this. Right? 'Cause it says when you dismiss it, you gain it and end the auction. Well, let's make sure I backpedal something. I wonder if I could have targeted one of them with this to stop, to manipulate the bidding somehow. I don't really want to, but it's a useful thing to know about, I imagine. Oh man, I have all the energy. I don't think I actually want to flatter right now, because if I do, this thing would be killed and not by me. Actually, I could just wipe it out, couldn't I? Flatter for 18, and then composure, and then fast talking will take it out? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. There we go. And this one's harder to get, but I don't really want it. I want this one, so I'll just take it. I finally get to upgrade backpedal, apply more composure, or expend more cards. I'll take the more composure, thank you. This thing is basically just a block. I don't really need to trash my cards very badly. And we're swapping out this.
Zahulkia. Tashasie.
Toshana says so.
Maput.
Okay, they don't like me.
Sesi son.
It's unclear how I won the prize without spending any money, by the way. I just convinced them that I should have it? I don't really understand.
Chula so. Tosaku. Pasako. Shidasati.
Okay, this is, I guess, the final fight? The lights go out.
Denatelkua.
Okay, so 3 times I can ask him to attack a target. Fine. Alright, what's your deal here? You're attacking us for 8 and 9. You have Shroak Skin. You gain 2 defense the first time you take damage. You always attack Sal. At the end of the turn, you get 2 holograms of yourself. Okay. At the start of every other turn, I guess, you get 4 counter. And right now you have 1 defense. I don't know why it's showing me the Hammer Fist ring right now. Oh, you won the Hammer Fist ring, I guess. Maybe. I'm not sure. Are these all the items we didn't buy? The Sonic Pistol, the Hologram Projection Belt? I think they are. That's kind of cool. So I have 3 actions. The suitcase grenades are not as exciting, I think, to play right now. I'd like to save them for hologram turns, which is like literally every turn except the first. Yeah. And likewise charge disc. So I guess I'll, play prototype drone. She's gonna hit it, which is annoying. Oh no, she's not. Okay. I should have played this first. Yeah, because now if I draw something, I might be sad. Let's just apply a little bit more bleed and a little more damage, I think, as over getting some... Yeah, over getting some defense. Ah, you had defense here. Okay, so the damage wasn't doing anything. I have zigzag too. How did I miss this? Give me the defense. Can't touch this. Okay, and they all gained bleed? Yeah, so I can't tell which is which necessarily. I thought maybe the bleed would only apply to one of them and then I would find out. Definitely want to add all the hastens. I have one of these cards that wants to be discarded? I don't. Well, I'll attack this one. You are fake. Alright, and now I'll attack this one. You were real. But you had counter. That's true, okay. Pretty good counter. I really need my hemophage. I mean, I don't know about really, it would certainly be nice. I'm being attacked for 26. Probably better block. On the other hand, my... What's your deal? It's gonna blow up in a minute, huh? I guess I'd better defend this, actually. So that it gets into more attacks. Okay, this is... It's not sticky. I wanted to use it on... my knife, but I don't have that option. Well, we'll see. Maybe I do. No. So now you're not going to blow up. I could apply stun, but I don't really know what it does, which one to stun, so... Let's just play my Savage Lacerates on someone. Oh, happened to hit the right one, okay. Oh, maybe I didn't need to block in that case. So how were you being attacked for 8 twice? I guess I just didn't know which one of them had the real intent. Interesting. You have 8 bleeds, so this would be a lot. 5 and 8. This is a little... I mean, it's close. I guess I should just play both. We play our Hemophage. And I guess we may as well... No, I don't know... Right, I don't know which one of them is real yet, so I don't want to spend this, right? You don't have any block. You're being attacked for 5 twice. And you'll blow up after that because of your unstable drone. And I can't really block enough to stop you. So I'll defend myself. And I'll try hitting you. Alright, here's hoping. Okay, we got him. I'm like, this battle's not going so hot, I think. Yeah, maybe it's okay. I'm just worried about my drones, like my allies will explode too soon. I keep forgetting that all these attacks are not real. I don't know what happens if I don't get in 2 attacks before the end of the turn. Do they actually get in their attacks? I suspect probably not. Alright, let's see what's actually happening this turn. Hello. You're attacking me for 6. Actually, I think this combat's going fine. I do have 1 stack of combo, so this is a good attack. I'm not really paying attention to how much damage is coming from burn and bleed and allies. Who knows? Grenades? Oh my gosh, my deck is gigantic. Well, this is also good. Oh, you have counter. Rude. I guess I should have blocked, but I'm gonna have plenty of chances to, Alright, so how much bleed do you have? Still just 4 and 1 burn. Actually, I guess burn is probably going to kill the holograms also? So maybe I don't know. I don't think there's anything to change about my plans to have to do with that, but okay, so... I don't know, we could play a combo. Probably I'd rather impair you, actually. Ow. 8 to 10. Or 5 to 7, but 6 bleed. Well, that's strictly better, right? No, it's not. Do I want to apply more bleed, or do I want to have more combo? More bleed, because I'm losing my combo pretty frequently anyway. Including, for example, right now. Alright, see you later, little drone. No grenades, huh? I'm gonna block for this dog. Only one of these attacks is happening, so that should keep it alive. Let's try attacking you. Oh, nailed it. Ah, I even get to heal. And it also increases the damage of this. But I guess, I don't know. There's no damage printed up there, but I guess it's increased when you play it. Or calculated when you play it. Alright, yeah. Our dog might die, but we should get there very easily. I haven't gotten to use my grenades at all. A little bit salty about that. You're each taking 6, so you'll have... if I can get the dog to hit the real thing, we'll just win, right? So I just have to make any 2 attacks? There you go. No, you're not being killed. The dog is doing some non-attack action against you for some reason. Alright, well give me some health. I assume this is the final combat. So... I'll just try to end at the highest health that I can. Right, they're actually all gonna, even if I do nothing, they'll surrender to death. Or they'll bleed to surrendering this. But this is a good choice, a good time for suitcase grenades, which cause bleed and burn. Yeah, you're gonna die now. Oh, I should have assaulted with that, actually. That would have been pretty gross. I mean, I'm definitely gonna kill you. That was the whole plan. I would say those who could. Those that could took. Like, those that could... Anyway. You would expect a verb here. Like, those who could run. This is correct, but it's, like, difficult to parse. And you usually use who instead of that for humans.
See a caution. Kashu
Sopasana.
Ukotu. Motake.
Paputi so.
Told yeah, sure, sir.
Okay, yeah, well, we got our stuff. Focus on card play and test out new strategies in Brawl. I see. So there's a mode with less story, I guess, which I assume is what I would actually want to play.
You pass, and it's only the first of many such exits. You're a rich woman now, and you'll have a reputation to maintain. With Cascio gone, there's a yawning hole where her influence should be. You feel it tugging on you like a hook through your navel. And sure enough, the resources begin to fall into place. Fish's reputation improves with yours, but she never lets on whether she likes it. Naden wields his newfound power like a gavel, making his enemies tremble. Sometimes, a coin or two finds its way to the little folks who need it. Maybe it was Naden who made it happen, but you never knew him to be loose-lipped. You stay still just about long enough to check in on those that matter. But that isn't too long. You have old graves you want to visit, old wounds that still need tending to. There's a life waiting for you in Havaria now. You just have to seize it.
Okay, so we got prestige level 1. And we complete. So this is like our score of some kind? Does this give us metal? What's the deal? Oh, interesting. Okay, so this is unlocking new cards that you can find, I guess. Fine. So I guess another reason that our deck was so synergistic is that there were very few cards to draw from. Now that as they add more stuff, on the one hand the player gains more power, but on the other hand it gets more diluted. You have fewer. Oh, interesting. Gain influence and then cute. So as long as you can do something with influence, especially for example spending it, this is pretty useful. Okay, whatever. Well, who cares what all this stuff is? Professional outfit. Oh, we can get a different outfit. Does it do anything? Doesn't seem to. Alright, I don't really want to look at all this stuff. I just want to, like, find out what's going on with Brawl mode. Okay. Yeah, so Prestige 2, I guess, is like Ascension 2, maybe? But we started on level 1, not Ascension, not Prestige 1. I don't really understand what any of this does. Oh, and you can like look at the details, see what your relationships were? I see. So obviously we got most of our points from winning negotiations, which is fair enough. My negotiation deck made a lot more sense than my battle deck. Okay, so we're not going to start another run. I'm just trying to understand what this stuff is. Play Griftlands. If I said I wanted to play as Sal again, what would my options be? An escalating series of jobs. Prestige is locked. And you don't get to change your deck, right? These are the possible upgrades, but you don't know what you're getting. Okay, and likewise here. Outfits. So what's the deal with that? Is it really just how it looks? Okay. I don't know. Bounty Hunter's fine. Custom game? Huh. So I don't know. It seems like Brawl might be a kind of more focused mode where you just like get stuff every... I don't know. We'll see. And of course there's other players you can play with. Rook. I know his like shtick in negotiations is coin flipping. He has a very like... He cares a lot about the state of a coin. And I guess this is this fish, or kind of looks like it, but I think it's someone else. Anyway, okay, I think we're done, and I don't think I'll do a Rook playthrough or any more playthroughs on camera. This was Griftlands. I may play it some more off camera, as I said, but it's just like long. The mechanics were fun. The game was obviously way too easy, but we were on difficulty 1. You know, do I really want to grind out more difficulty levels? Is there a way to skip like unlocking them? I don't know. I'll figure that out on my own time. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.